Raiders, Lions, coming up on EA Sports as we come to you today from Detroit, Michigan for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, you know, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Throw out all the week-long hype. The teams are in position now, and now they can settle things on the field. Stewart's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made inside the 15. Out of the University of Virginia, quarterback Matt Schaub.
Matt Schaub has been a solid NFL quarterback for many years. He's tough. He can stand in there, and he can make the throws down the field.
Get ready.
1st and 10. Schaub's got it after the play fake. He'll fire it out to the left, and he's intercepted. At quarterback for the Lions, rifle arm, Matthew Stafford, coming off another monster year statistically. 3rd in the NFL with over 4,600 passing yards.
Matt Stafford has a lot of talent, but still a lot of people here in Detroit uneasy about their quarterback. They want him to be the leader and win games and get to the playoffs again.
1st and goal. Has it. Touchdown.
Go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
The Lions with an extra point try on the way. Inside of the uprights. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Offense lines up here.
Let's go. Red 38.
The Raiders from the 27. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
We talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one. And right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
Matt Schaub has it under center.
Let's go. Red 38.
2nd down and 2. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. When you look at this offense, you must begin with Maurice Jones-Drew.
I know he's short, but this guy can run with power. He gets great leverage, and you better make sure that chin strap is on or he'll knock it off.
Moore's a receiver in the slot. Schaub standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Pulls it in.
And a flag is down.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Holding offense.
The defense will not decline. They will take the penalty.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield.
Third down and 6.
Throwing now to his left. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
The Raiders in the pistol.
Let's go. 188. 188.
The Raiders snap it at the 41. Jones-Drew inside.
He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
You got to know, if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
Let's go.
2nd and 9.
Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here. Brought down right at the 50. Stephen Tulloch is one of the leaders of this defensive unit.
Yeah, he absolutely is one of the leaders. Tells everybody what to do, and he is one tough guy inside, and you can never get enough toughness when you talk about defense in the NFL.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
3rd down and 1. Jones-Drew's going to get it again here.
I love situations like this. Put a little pressure on the coach. What are you going to do? 4th and short, near midfield. Big decision. Do you punt the football away, or do you go for it, trying to give your team an advantage? Let's find out.
Stafford will be under center. The Lions will take the snap from the 25. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Calvin Johnson might be the best in the league at his position.
One of the few in the NFL. Tall, rangy, tough, can break tackles, make all the contested catches. This is what you want in a #1 wide receiver.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Head & Shoulders, the official shampoo of the NFL.
The defense gets the sack.
A player to watch on this starting defensive unit is DJ Hayden.
I like Hayden, maybe the fastest defensive back in the 2013 draft. He can run with any receiver in the NFL, and when he gets a chance, he can make the play and catch that football and get big interceptions.
Bell is in the backfield. Takes it from the gun. Eyeing that left side. Falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
throws the stiff arm. That's a gain of 6. Offense lines up here.
Break 38. Break 38.
Matt Schaub has it under center. 1st and 10. It's intercepted. Ducks out of bounds.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Johnson's lined up in the slot. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And that gains a few.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
It's Bush in the backfield.
2nd down and 7.
Finds Tate. Tate's tackled down at the 15.
Nothing like it when you throw a short pass as a quarterback and get a long play out of it, because it looks like a terrific throw and catch on the stat sheet. Good job that time by the short receiver making a long gain out of it.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Drop back, shotgun formation. Ball is out, and the defense has it. He's brought down.
Loose ball recovered by the defense.
The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
The Raiders come out with a split backfield. The Raiders snap it at the 26. Got a big lane, brought down after a gain of 6.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
Moore's in the slot. The Raiders from the 32. They'll go ground. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Jones-Drew's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Get ready.
The Raiders take it from the 38. Schaub's going to keep it. Brings it in. Throws out the arm.
The catch is made for a first down.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Schaub's going to take it from the gun. Has his target. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The Lions lined up in the nickel.
Nothing will drive a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Watch the blitz. Let's go. 188. 188. Watch the blitz.
The Raiders have it at the 39. Takes it on the draw.
And he is brought down at the 39. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Schaub's got it in the gun.
Going deep. Almost intercepted that time.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
And now getting set for a 56-yard field goal. No good. No good.
Interesting little chess match game here as they miss the long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you talk about a long field goal, it's 50-50 at best. That time, the mechanics of the situation were not perfect. Doesn't look like a good hold, and that's why they missed.
Finds Tate, and Tate is brought down.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route, everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
Bush is lined up in a single back formation.
Dropping back 3. Justin Tuck has a sack.
Is there for the sack on the play. 3-yard loss on the play.
Oh my gosh, when you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
Nickel formation here for the defense. 3rd down and 11. Makes the catch.
He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense.
On the play.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The Lions call on the punting team.
Punt out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Jones is going to get set in the slot for this snap.
1st down and 10.
Gets the handle here. Tulloch's going to make the tackle.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Well, let's go. 188. 188. Hey.
2nd and 6.
Catch made.
Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
Is there for the catch.
The Raiders do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield.
Round 38. Round 38.
3rd and 1.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
Rodgers, the one who brings him to the ground.
Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10.
Bush trying to plow ahead, and he's brought down right at the 42.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's Bush in the backfield.
2nd down and 6.
Play action, Stafford. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
On the play.
Bush is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
3rd and 6.
Stafford sends it to Pettigrew.
Number 87 with the catch on the play.
Nice job that time by the defense. Knowing the situation, go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away.
And a touchback.
Matt Schaub has it under center.
Get ready. Red 38.
First down at the 20. Maurice Jones-Drew. And that's a gain of 10.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Schaub will be taking this snap out of the pistol. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. The catch is made. He's taken down at the 35.
Raiders first down.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Jones lined up now as a slot receiver.
Red 38. Red 38.
1st and 10.
Handoff. Up the middle. Quinn's in on the tackle.
Ball carrier on the play. No gain.
Jones-Drew's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Raiders will take the snap from the 35.
Right back to him one more time.
Number 21 gets the call on the
The
way.
Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job of the offensive line.
Jones is a receiver in the slot.
Blue 95. Head out. Blue 95.
The Raiders have it at the 34.
He has the grab, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
King is back now. He'll be punting.
Touchback.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Stafford's lined up. Two tight ends set. First and 10. And the give to Reggie Bush. Outside to the left. And it's Roach there to meet him.
No gain on the play.
Offense lines up here.
Set, we're waiting.
3 on 3. Motion, motion, motion.
Alert.
Second down and 10. He's got the catch. Stiff arm. Muscles through the defender.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books.
4 down, 4 down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike.
The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. Matthew Stafford will be under center.
Set, 180.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And he's taken down.
98 makes the sack on the play. Loss of 4 on the play.
My gosh, you talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both fooled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Handoff out of the I formation. Picks up 8 here.
With the carry, gain of 8.
Bush is lined up as the single back. The Lions will take the snap from the 35. Stafford gets it out to Brandon Pettigrew. And Pettigrew's tackled down after a gain of 12.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Watch the man. See the man.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Running room. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Reggie Bush was the second pick of the draft the year he came out from USC. That's the University of Southern California. and he continues to show that he's evasive and knows how to get down the field and make plays.
Reggie Bush is in the backfield. First down at the 42.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Branch is in on the tackle.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Trying to work that left side. That catch gives them a first down.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down. They got a good drive going here.
Stafford's lining up in the pistol.
First down and 10.
Middle.
He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The Lions will take the snap from the 25. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Lions offensive line, they had a mental mistake here. Why? Because they let somebody go unblocked. It leads to a tackle for a loss of yards on the carry.
This has been a long drive so far.
Finds Tate.
Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The long drive continues. Now first and 10.
Bush. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Stafford's back in shotgun formation.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety, get the sack on the quarterback? or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
Stafford in shotgun formation.
Wants to go deep.
DJ Hayden is there and picks it off.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Offense lines up here.
Well, let's go. Red 38.
First and 10. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew.
And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Well, let's go. 188. 188.
Second down, 3 to go. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jones-Drew is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Let's go.
Schaub's going to be in the pistol here. First down at the 33. He'll get it again. Left side. Tackle made by Levy that time.
The outside linebacker that time just did his job very well and gets in there and makes the tackle for no gain.
Split backfield here.
95.
The Raiders take it from the 33.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
The Raiders snap it at the 31.
Fights off the hit. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
King is back now. He'll be punting.
They'll mark him at the 29.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
Matthew Stafford will be under center.
1st and 10. And the give to Reggie Bush. Tyvon Branch in on that last play.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Stafford set, empty backfield. From the shotgun. Makes the reception. Gains 11.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Matthew Stafford backed off the line. Shotgun formation. The Lions now move the chains.
The catch is made for a first down.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Handoff made. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Carry on the play. Gain of 6.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game.
And Pettigrew's got the catch and the first.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Here we go.
1st down and 10.
Bush is going to take the handoff now.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
Stafford has everybody split out wide for this snap. Out of the gun. Finds Tate. And Tate is brought down.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
First and goal. Bush.
Middle. Picked up a couple that time. Nothing too exciting here. Just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense, they better pick it up if they think they're going to stop this offense.
Goal line defense on the field.
Second and goal to go from the 1.
Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
Well, it was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
The Lions lined up now for the point after. The point after is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Jones will run this one out. Throws the stiff arm. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Jones-Drew's going to pick up the first down tackle.
The Raiders' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Get ready.
Nickel formation for the defense here. First down at the 44. Stephen Tullett in on the play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Offense lines up here.
Break 38.
Second and 2. He'll keep it on the play fake. Running room. That picks up 11.
Is good for our Raiders first down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Let's go. Fred, 38. Fred, 38.
Watch number 86.
Now 1st and 10. He's got the catch as he moves across the first down yardage and a new set of downs.
You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another first down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. It's a terrible job by the defense.
Jones lined up in the slot.
188.
Schaub's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throws to the right. On the money.
And a flag comes out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day, and that's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
1st and goal from the 7.
With 2 touchdown, and this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Well, it's a good touchdown by the offense there, and and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer, gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
The Raiders for the point after. The point after try is in the books. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Stafford set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. 1st down at the 27. To the sideline and complete.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
It's Bush in the backfield. The Lions snap it at the 31.
A takeaway. Good piece of tackling.
55 on the interception.
Moore is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. Matt Schaub from the shotgun. The reception. Count it. Touchdown.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
The Raiders have erased the deficit and can tie it right here.
An extra point is good.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Ross is going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson. The Lions signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
Johnson's one of the best route runners in the NFL, and he showed it that time on the quick slant. The football is right on target. Nice, solid gain, just short of the first down.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. The defense gets a sack. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
7-yard loss on the play.
After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Stafford's got everybody split out wide. Looking to the right side and throwing. Johnson's got it. First down. The Lions are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
It's Bush in the backfield. First down at the 36.
Out to the left.
Has his target. Still powering ahead.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
First down on the play.
Brandon Pettigrew with the catch.
Gets about 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
They're going to the hurry. 2nd and 1.
And off the mark on that short throw.
Complete the pass. Third down.
Watch the safety blitz. Watch the safety blitz. Set. Blue 60.
Matthew Stafford from the shotgun.
Looks to his left. Brings it into his body.
Lions are in for the score.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Lions lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. Lions set to kick it. This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. And he's brought to the ground. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 1st and 10.
Job going down the field. And Quinn with a near takeaway on that pass.
That does it for the first half. Raiders trail in this one. We're back here now in this one where the Lions are leading by 7.
Let's check in now with Danielle Bellini from the sidelines.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with Matt Stafford at halftime. He told me that turnovers are killing the team right now. He said the defense has done a great job getting us the ball, and we keep giving it right back. The game should look a whole lot different right now. Guys, I guess that's what the second half is for, right?
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick.
A foot race to the man in for the touchdown.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Lions lining up for the point after. It's good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
On the return.
First and 10. Maurice Jones-Drew. And that's Stephen Tulloch who brings him down.
With the carry on the play. Gain of 1.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Second down and 9. Throws out the arm.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield.
First down and 10.
To the ground. Jones-Drew, right side. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Jones is in the slot.
Get ready.
Second and 2.
Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. He's tackled beyond the marker. It's a first down.
Jones-Drew is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Well, let's go. Blue 95. Blue.
Now first and 10.
Right back to the ground.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Well, let's go. Press 38.
Second down and 5.
McFadden's taking the handoff. Levy's all over the ball carrier.
Well, when you have good team speed on the defensive side, you can make plays just like this. You can get in the backfield and tackle the running back for a loss.
Jones-Drew's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
38.
3rd down and 6.
Moore's got the catch and the first.
With the pass completion. Gain of
That
9.
was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up 3rd down. Nice little throw and catch.
Let's go. Blue 95.
1st and 10. McFadden has it out of the eye. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready. 188. 188.
2nd down and 8.
Finds his mark.
Flag is out for a gain of about 5.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
First down following the long play. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here. That's a gain of 6.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
This long drive continues. 2nd down and 5.
They want to keep feeding him the football.
Touchdown, and this game is tight.
What a good job by the offense driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
The Raiders now will tack on the extra point.
And the extra point is good. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Reggie Bush is in the backfield.
1st and 10.
The give keeps churning ahead. And Branch is there that time for the tackle.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside and making the tackle for a short gain.
2nd and 9. Looking across the middle. That's a gain of 8.
Number 9 throws complete. Gain
Nice
of
job
8
by the
on
quarterback.
play.
Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense.
3rd and short. And the give to Reggie Bush. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time to pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
It's Bush in the backfield. The Lions from the 37. Again, they'll lean on him. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Lions snap it at the 36. Set up screen to Bush. Woodson's there to take him down.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Bell is in the backfield.
3rd and 11.
The Lions
Get a first down. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Well, you play this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Offense lines up here.
first down at the 50. Bush has handed the football.
That'll stop the play right there.
Number 21 on the carry.
Bush is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Split backfield here.
Stafford from the gun. Brown almost comes away with the interception.
Third down.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Offense lines up here.
Here we go. We're waiting.
Third down and 8. They're going to get him here for a sack.
99 makes the sack on the play. Loss of 12.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. Jenkins got it now.
That picks up 7.
Get ready. Fire 88. Fire 88.
First down at the 19. And he hauls it in. Jones-Drew is tackled down.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Jones-Drew's in the backfield. Single back set.
It's second down and 3.
They'll run it here. They'll mark him at the 34.
Raiders first down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Jones going to get set in the slot for this snap.
First down and 10.
Gets it out for the completion.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
Moore's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Second and 3.
Maurice Jones-Drew. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
First down at the 45. They feed it to him one more time.
Quinn's
in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
McFadden lines up in the backfield. 2nd down and 5. And the give to Darren McFadden. And that's a gain of 13.
The ball carrier on the play.
The Raiders did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Offense lines up here.
Well, let's go. Fred, 38.
Now 1st and 10. Keeps it here. Picks up the first down.
Play is good for a Raiders first down.
Raiders just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. 1st down at the 21. Sticks to his hands. Gains 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Get ready. Fred, 38.
It's going to be a false start call on the offense.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
Let's go.
2nd down and 9. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. Carries there to make the tackle.
Number 21 gets the call.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Get ready.
Job from the gun. Jones got it on a pass that had some heat.
With the reception.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get into the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody opens deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
Mounting a serious drive.
Let's go. Fred, 38. Fred, 38.
1st and goal from the 3. Here's the handoff. Runs it across. Touchdown.
Pin the mirrors back and let's go.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Raiders will tie it up with this extra point. Count it. The Lions are ready to receive the kick.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Stafford lines up in the pistol.
1st and 10. Throw to the left. Out to Pettigrew. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the ability of the receiver. Nice catch.
Split backfield here. 2nd down and 7.
The Lions now move the chains.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
First and 10. Bush. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
It's Bush in the backfield. 1 quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Ebron's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Corner routes are not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Takes it from the strong eye. Brought down at the 20.
5-yard gain on the play.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 5. He'll throw it over the middle. Gains 19.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. 1st and goal from the 1. And now here's the toss. And they'll end up losing 5 on the run.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Offense lines up here.
2nd and goal from the 6.
Throws the pass. Then picks up about 3.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one.
3rd and goal from the 3.
And into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The Lions lining up for the point after. He made it. Lions set to kick it.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
Let's go.
1st down at the 27.
Finds his mark. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield.
First down and 10.
Jones-Drew on the screen. And Sue in on the tackle.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38. 55.
The Raiders take it from the 43. Has Jones. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Now first and 10. Flag is out, and he's forced to the ground.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
And Holmes is a receiver in the slot. The Raiders from the 27. Catch made.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Matt Schaub has it under center.
Blue 95. Blue Z.
Second and 3.
Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here, and he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
No gain.
Madden lines up in the backfield.
188. 188. 55. Right there.
3rd and 3. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
McFadden's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
Schaub standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Catch made.
The 20 with the catch on the play.
The Raiders look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the 2nd half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
1st and 10. Secures it with 2 hands. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
Matt Schaub has it under center.
Well, let's go. 188.
2nd and 9.
Jones-Drew has it out of the eye. Picks up 8 here.
On the run.
The Raiders, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good, solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
What a drive this has been.
Red 38. Red 38.
Matt Schaub from the shotgun.
Make 6 in the books.
Let's go, let's go, defense, let's go. Hey, defense.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
The Raiders now with the extra point to tie the game.
Extra point was good. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff.
And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Stafford set in the pistol. The Lions snap it at the 31. Stafford with the give. And it's Roach there to meet him.
Gain of 5.
Not over here. Not over here. Not over here.
Reggie Bush is in the backfield. The Lions snap it at the 36.
Looking across the middle. Brought down after a gain of 15.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side if you got that defense guessing.
Split backfield here.
First down at the 49. They'll go ground.
That brings the play to an end.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Offense lines up here. Second and 6.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. And Pettigrew's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield.
The defense gets the sack.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 7.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. Schaub will be taking this snap out of the pistol.
First and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Second down and 12.
Jones-Drew's got it on the handoff.
Gains maybe 5.
The call. 5 5-yard gain on the play.
The Raiders line up, split backfield. 3rd and 6. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Number 8 completes the pass.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
King is back now. He'll be punting. That ball was never cleanly caught, and it's on the ground. Taken down at the 33.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out in the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
It's Bush in the backfield. The Lions take it from the 33. Finds Tate. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Yeah, the good news is I think it does not look initially like it's a major injury, and the fact that he walked off the field is always a good sign. Crossing routes, that's what you want to throw when you see this type of coverage. 4 deep, cover 4, look for guys going across the field. Hard for the defense to cover those throws.
Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
It's a 2 tight end formation. The Lions snap it at the 36. Picks up about 5.
The ball carrier. 5
Nice
yards
run
gain
that time.
on the
When you
play.
run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Bell is in the backfield. 3rd down and 1. They'll go ground. Breaks free, has some space to work with. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is 3rd and short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the 1st down.
Johnson's lined up in the slot. 1st down at the 48. Back to the ground. Woodley's the one who made the big stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
It's Bush in the backfield.
2nd and 12.
Bush is going to secure the handoff, and Bush is stopped there.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Stafford in shotgun formation.
He'll throw it over the middle.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now.
He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Number 85, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd down.
Ebron's moved from the tight end position to the slot.
2nd and 10. He'll fire it out to the left.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
The game is tied, and time is a factor.
First down at the 17. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
Number 9 on the run. And it's 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Welcome back, coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked.
Ball's loose. The defense has the football.
Tackles made.
Number 24 on the fumble recovery.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Let's go. Spread 38. Spread 38.
First down at the 19.
Throws to the right. Got the completion. Jones is marked down at the 27.
Gain of 8 on the play.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Second down, 2 to go. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. Anytime you see a star football player lying on the field, that makes everybody nervous. It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
Never too late. That's a touchdown.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him break the tackles and score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
The Raiders with an extra point try on the way. Driving extra point is good.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
Reggie Bush is in the backfield.
First down at the 21. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Stafford sends it to Pettigrew. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Has his man. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
The Lions signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. And he's taken down, and they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout.
Loss of 6 on the play.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. Stafford's lined up.
No extra blockers for this snap.
From the gun. Wide open for the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Let's go. Watch the blitz.
Man.
Offense lines up here.
Stafford's going to take it from the gun.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Loss of 10.
No time to waste. They hurry to the line.
Stafford's got it in the gun.
Throwing now to his left. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Stafford lines up in the pistol.
Eyeing that left side. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
What a surprising move that time by the coach. It's 4th and long. You got a close game here, and you go for it, and you fail. I don't know why you would take that chance so early.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go. 188. 188.
Takes the knee.
The Lions have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts.
The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Takes the knee. There it is. The game has come to an end. It was a good one throughout. Hotly contested right down to the wire.
Impressive performance here today. Now let's take a look at our GMC never say never moment of the game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.